No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
You fucking sure? It's got like that knife cat look. Like, you sure about that? You want to go?
What?
Alright.
Are you sure you're not fake?
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean, the people on the screens all look like real-ass people, and you look like anime characters, so...
Right.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
Yeah, you did. You set us up for this.
Why not?
We heard this in the subtext that it was like, oh, they're fake.
You're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Then we'll go out and make a world. Like, what? Let's see what the problem is.
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
I love Nekomaru.
Thank you, Nekomaru.
He's the best boy.
I got a shit!
Best boy, big bulge, always shitting.
Big bulge, always shitting. I don't want to make him say fictional characters,
But they are.
Just such a pain in the ass for him to
We're the
say.
same. We're all just like you?
That what you trying to say?
That's right.
Because then they're real to themselves. I don't see what the problem is here.
Mikansumi?
We're just fictional characters created solely for this killing.
So, would she be able to dress as them, then? So her whole Cosfox thing didn't even matter here?
Good point. Unless they're real to them.
That's true. Yeah, what is real? This whole game is like, what is real?
We're not fictional. We're living.
But not like in an
living
interesting
people.
philosophical way. Not like in a Hegelian kind of reality, shared reality universe kind of way. Just like in a like...
This is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Just in that kind of way.
Yep, you're all fictional.
I'm guessing Tsumugi wrote all their characters.
Yeah.
Fourth wall already knew that, right?
Yeah, we're paying attention. No, we're good. You keep doing whatever you gotta do, Ibuki.
Like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy.
She was like, I can't handle this.
Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional.
I wonder if
characters.
Tsumugi got the okay from the producers to
That's the
spill the
truth.
beans like this. And make this the most meta season in existence.
It's just very frustrating as someone who makes fiction all the time. Like, this here is also another layer of a fictional universe. Like, am I like this all the time? Are you like this all the time? Maybe, maybe not. But it's, yeah, it's frustrating. I can see how people have gotten very frustrated by this game. Because it's like rounding around, it's a ball rolling around the toilet of what is fiction and what is non-fiction. Ultimate's in hiding. Let's just...
You're just normal ass people.
Yeah. Normies.
Normal, average, everyday people.
Thanks,
With
Nagito.
no ultimate talent whatsoever.
Go kill yourself. Sorry, I wouldn't say that to anyone else. Just him. His special case.
That's true.
When you guys came to this academy for the first time,
Understanding, Nagito's a special case.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, Nagi's the worst.
you were
Remember,
just
see, when
born
they came the
everything
first time, they were all in just high school uniforms because they forgot to dress them as their characters.
Yeah.
When they fell out the lockers. See, they were just like, and Kibo was just like a normal ass boy.
average students with
Oh.
He didn't have the under eye.
Oh, the
Like,
under eye.
the-
Well, maybe that's like some, you know, special armor.
You said that last time, but do not give him that credit.
Aw.
He's not cool. Oh, look at Angie.
Ryoma.
Look how cute Angie is.
I actually haven't. I never went back and saw all this, so this is nice.
Yeah, see?
No, Kibo's got some weird stuff going on. Kibo's a robot in human clothes. I can't accept that Kibo's not a robot here.
Tsumugi's still like in a uniform too. Like they forgot to dress Tsumugi up in the lockers.
Yeah. Hold up. Why am I wearing this?
It's like this.
Is that Maki all the way in the back?
Yep.
Hardly recognize her.
Oh, look at Magic Girl right there.
Yeah, there's
Everyone's so
Miko. No
cute.
hat.
Oh.
Ryoma though. Ryoma steal the show. I gotta go take a smoke, get some donuts, and I've got a case to break. Hard-boiled detective Ryoma on the edge.
But
Oh, hi,
boring
Katie.
everyday characters.
But boring
have no
everyday
right
characters.
to be in Danganronpa.
But then why are these guys here? Sorry, I'll get out of
You all
it.
made more
I'll go
sense
off.
for your new roles.
Cool.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents,
and upbringings to create your characters.
So they had those talents. So those talents were real to them. Good.
Well, I mean, they were convinced that they had the talent, so they happened.
I'm taking this as they got the talents to be those people. I mean, unless Kaede naturally just could play Claire de Lune, which is totally possible.
Well, I mean, if you implant the memories of the experiences leading up to it, I mean, some is muscle memory, of course, but like, apparently they can implant memories. They can implant fucking brain memory.
Yeah. So I'm going along with this. I'm saying, yeah, they all got.
But she may have never played the piano before she got to this academy. But she just like can do it because she believes she can.
Yeah. This all adds to my
that delightful documentary making a murderer. They're just doing even more.
making a murderer.
They're just dropping real life TV shows.
Nice. I'll be here. I'll be cheering and shouting and hollering when they get to my reality shows. Yeah, no, this all adds to the same idea that these characters are real to this universe, and there's no reason to like act like they aren't. It would be disingenuous to act like they're not.
Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way.
Yeah. So they might have had some like,
which is why we were the entire time like, these guys suck at their special talents.
Yeah, they don't fucking actually.
They don't know how to use them in any kind of way.
Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Let that be a lesson, all y'all. Just placebo effect it, and you can do anything.
You can do anything.
It's your personalities, families, memories.
So yeah, they become fictional.
Created by the
They
flashback.
become a written character.
I used to be total normie, and then I became a unicorn.
Yeah,
You were there for that.
I was.
You saw me. I used to be a total
Say
normie.
you're not fictional now.
But that becoming a unicorn came with like 6 years of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Even if your body is
You gotta earn your fiction.
identities, personalities, talents, and
So to see them
past are all
throwing
fiction.
away all this fiction is really just like, all right.
Really say none of this is fictional now?
If you guys want to throw away your own V3 universe, that's fine with me. I'll show up for Danganronpa 4, and we can get back on the train.
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about?
Yeah, what are you babbling about?
Our identities, personalities, talents, and
That is
pasts are
stupid.
all fictional?
So what kind of people were they before they came to this show?
What kind of people? I think they were fans of the show.
Yeah.
I think they chose to be here.
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all
Yeah,
want?
Hey,
I mean,
Akane.
the only way this...
Hey, have you all seen Akane's tits?
Oh yeah,
Because you don't get a choice.
they're shiny.
It's shiny.
We wanted this?
You've never gotten a choice.
we wanted this.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was the right question at the right time, Taylor. Was like,
It's not strange at all.
where are these guys coming from
Yeah,
before
exactly.
the show started?
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate
And I feel
in this
like,
killing
I
game?
mean, of course, this show seems like it'd be illegal, but if you signed away consent that I am fine with people murdering me,
Right.
that's the only way they'd be able to have a show like this and keep the world peaceful. Otherwise, it'd be Hunger Games and they'd have unwilling
Take a look at
participants.
this.
Please, let's go watch all of you guys sign the waivers right now.
Let's look at your audition tapes.
Audition tapes, yes.
They are audition tapes.
Yes. That's what I've
Number
been waiting for.
154. My name is...
So I don't even get to know his
I've
name.
always been such a... If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective.
Ah, that's cool.
I know there's been a
That's
few
really
in the
cool.
past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them.
So he's very normie.
Very normie.
But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
Oh, don't tell that to the producers,
I
man.
promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that.
After 53 games.
I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
He's
Cool.
like, how I'd want to die.
Okay, I kind of like this. It makes it feels like, oh, hi Shuichi, sorry, I forgot you're also a real person. Buddy.
He's like, that was me.
That was you, dude. That's you, dude.
What?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, Shuichi?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No.
I like that though. He's a
Can't
fan
be.
of the game.
I'd never say something like,
The old you did.
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different Shuichi.
So yeah, I mean, if they were all like self-loathing or fans enough to want to do this, maybe it's for the best that they're different people now.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever.
It was
Wasn't it
great to see him
great to
grow.
see him?
Yeah, he was pretty terrible.
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The only thing that's hard about all of this is that they are just calling out their own shots that they've already made. When I've been here this whole time, calling out these exact same shots and being like, great job, glad you guys did this. To see them sum it up all at the end is just like, okay. I mean, you guys already did it. You accomplished that.
I know, but now they're like, everything was on purpose.
Yeah, you were all
So
excited
it's
when you
That doesn't
were
make good
selected.
fiction though, is the problem.
It's not. It's ultimate real fiction.
It just
I believe it
kills the story when they
Right
just
after
tell you what the
Walt
moral is at
received
the
your
end of the
ultimate
story.
wardrobe.
That's for children.
Video games are for children, so
It's an M-rated video game for children.
How nice!
Yeah, no, this game's for children.
there are teddy bears in it.
You look like Ultimates now.
So,
You guys are ready?
could it be?
All right.
Got picked.
Yay, everyone got picked.
We really said that?
It was a long time ago. That was months ago.
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone.
He's just
You're
3.
fictional characters now.
He's 3.
He's just got the 3 eye.
Do you finally understand?
Oh, I miss Kiri.
You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
Yeah.
So you got
That's a
nowhere to
weird line now that
return.
I've
Oh, that
thought about it
stuff's
for half a
fiction, too.
second. Flesh and blood fictional characters.
My friends and
Like
family.
they're like, oh, my body is real, my life is real, but everything personality has been implanted and written by a group of executives.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is.
Okay, so let's come back to the case that we're in actually right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, we've still invalidated your killing game and we found out, like, the actual truth of this. Does that mean we win?
Or does that mean?
Because that feels like
Yeah, it feels like. Well, I mean,
that's it.
I mean, it depends if the audience likes it.
We just all go home.
If the audience still likes it, they're gonna keep making episodes.
That sounds weird, though. Because there's no more episodes to make now at this point. Because
Because this
all the
this
characters
cast has figured it out.
All the characters involved know, hey, this is a work. All the people at home know that all the characters here know it's a work because regardless of how much they're like, fiction is fake, you're all fake people. That's not true. They're fictional, which means to their world, to their scope, they are real.
Yeah. Yeah, they're living people in this world just like everyone watching at home.
This is kind of what I've been trying to like figure out the best way to say this whole time and going back and forth while all this noise is happening. But I'm waiting for the part after this.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm here for the part after this where everyone has to be like, okay, we're fake.
So?
Blah, ... Okay, but we're here now. Like,
Only in this world.
It's still, I still want to live.
even if they don't want to live. Maybe they don't want to live. If they want to be like, all right, we're done playing, we're gonna just go kill ourselves now. Like, that's an ending at least. That's at least something solid for this universe to say they've come to this conclusion together after this big reveal. What happens after this?
Actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world. That's why you guys can't leave this place.
Yeah.
And we chose it. Yeah.
And because they have...
That's why your only option is to continue.
Yeah, because
the
they
killing
have
game
no
here.
world outside of here that they have to make up their own world after this. They don't have their friends and family anymore, at least the memories of them, so they'd be strangers to them.
Yeah. And what also makes this interesting is that I'm really excited because we know that Rantaro won the last one.
Created to
Yep.
kill each other. It's
I love
what the
stories like
world
that.
wants.
I love watching Big Brother seasons after knowing who the winner is.
Yeah.
I'll go back and be like, oh, that's right, they won. How did they do that again?
So Danganronpa 52 is gonna...
There's nowhere
I'm excited for Danganronpa 52. Straight up.
Plays Rentaro.
Yeah.
He'd be the protagonist.
Would
probably,
he?
Probably. I think he would.
Whoever's not, if it's not him, then that person's gonna die. Which is kind of fun in itself.
Anything else? I've had enough.
All right, sorry. Let's get back to here though. Himiko, let's start doing some ground control.
Yeah, yeah. Himiko has some genuine feelings.
Yeah.
Finding out that she's not who she thinks she is. Well, she is, but she didn't used to be.
You fell into despair.
All right, shut up, Junko.
Times like these, you need to look to your friends for support.
Shut up, Makoto.
Shut up, Makoto. Also.
However,
Also, you shut up.
For example,
You can talk,
even
Deacon.
Kaito's illness was given to him as part
They
of his
fucking gave him a
Ah.
physical illness.
That was just a kind of a little thing that I wanted to kind of figure out.
Yeah.
What?
Like he was dying, but because they gave him.
the one who came up with that plot line and gave him that virus.
So she's she's a writer on the show.
Pat yourself on the back, why don't you, Sumugi?
I was
Jeez.
also the one who came up with the plot line where you fell for Kaito.
Aww.
What?
It's like your love was orchestrated by me.
How? Maybe?
What about Tanko? Was he always defending me because...
I'm sure there's a bunch of like subliminal stuff in the flashlights
same
to
for me,
kind of push
too.
them toward the right people.
A character
So it's a
created to
complete
bring
Puppet Master
excitement to
scenario.
the killing game. Much like myself.
Okay. I'm following. I wasn't sure if they meant like, hey, we programmed your character to do this thing, or if they meant like Sumugi specifically, like
I didn't know
put
that-
them into positions together where they.
I didn't know that Taro had like an undercut braid. Did you see that?
I didn't notice that either.
There's braids going around his.
I really love Taro's design, and I
Yeah.
never want to hear him speak ever, which sucks because I really like his voice actor.
He's talking about pants swelling.
Yup, he's doing the thing. He sure is tarrowing.
This is all a lie? Even my feelings?
Oh, that's not fair. Don't take Maki's feelings from her.
Are
Yeah.
you saying even those were
Oh, she's
lies?
crying.
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then
Yeah,
yes,
fiction is just a different reality.
everything in this world
Thank
has
you.
a writing
Thank
credit.
you. Can
All our words and actions
you at least give the writing
are
credits to
just
the
a bunch of
characters?
lies.
For example,
Okay.
an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro. However, that was a splendid plotline.
I miss how like Kyo is like trying to be friends with him and like
Yeah.
Even
Big
Bros.
beefy
Kaede
bro.
said that moved Shuichi's heart.
The big line. Big drop.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
Oh yeah, let's get to Kaede's audition tape.
Yeah.
I want to kill a detective.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Nice.
She's a nihilist.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Oh god, we get to find out what shitty people they were beforehand.
Dope.
That was a lie, because the real Kaito said...
All right. They're using the lie word a lot. It's kind of hard to take in. I would not read that like this.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win!
There you go. That's the spirit, Kaito.
Yeah, he knows how to play the game.
Those eyeballs is kind of freaky.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
Do it, Kaito. Go for it.
Watch, they wrote their characters to be just complete opposites if they are.
If you kill one person, you become the Blackened, and then kill everyone else. I'm just saying, you got a chance. Make a run at it.
happened in this killing game is a lie.
All right.
Cool.
This whole like thing happening around Smugi was great an hour ago. Now I'm like, can you chill, girl? It's all a lie. It is not truthful to the characters who they were coming into this game. Still's truthful in the local spec. It's like physics. It's like the physics of inertia. You
Yeah.
know how like when you're in a car,
Yeah.
you're traveling at a specific rate because of the moment of inertia inside of your vehicle is none. You are not moving inside the car, even if you're traveling at 60 miles per hour. The moment of inertia in this game is all of these things that happened.
I want
They're real to itself.
I want to see the ending where they get through the tunnel. Do you think the tunnel just leads to the production crew, like right outside the school?
You did it!
Congratulations!
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 Get back inside.
That'd be such a short season. Of a
Short
show.
season.
Why am I here?
Yes, that's probably the only entry and exit from the set is that tunnel.
Kumafare. What does that mean in the background?
I think that's the name of the music.
Fiction. There's no great.
You know how the music is normally at the top?
Oh yeah.
I think they're just playing on the LEDs in the back.
Cool.
This is fiction. There is no greater meaning.
Meaning to death.
Oh hey, Kamakura.
Meaning to life.
I really don't like seeing you ever. This guy,
Isuzu Kamakura.
I watched that whole damn anime, and this guy still makes no sense to me.
It's all fiction.
It's alright.
He's just the ultimate ultimate.
Sure.
Any of it.
Like, if people are saying, like, hey, they jumped the shark here, nah, man.
Do you like Hiyoko?
They jumped the shark there. Hiyoko's being grown up thing was actually really cool.
Yeah.
That was some sci-fi shit that I was super into.
Yeah, it's just like, this is just the memory of what you remember, but you actually hit a growth spurt.
Yeah, Hiyoko's like a different person in the real world.
Yeah.
How about that? You in despair yet?
Now,
It will
dog.
be
Settle
troublesome
down.
for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Oh, that reminds me, speaking of Hiyoko, that reminds me that they also did the, like, real world, fake world thing.
But it was like virtual setting. But this one's like real people just like tricked into playing a game show.
Yeah, but like we've tread the ground before
of
where
course. So it's not
where the
unreasonable
real
for the
world
series.
itself progressed.
Yeah.
And had its own separate canon to this, the Killing Game world.
All about despair.
I'm just making the connection that this is not actually too beyond the pale.
Oh, no, not at
compared to
The
Danganronpa
reason
2.
this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
It's because of you, Junko.
That reason is
Oh.
despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure it's the tits.
All those people out there look so happy. See?
S tier despair. It's despair, ultimate despair, Himiko. Ultimate despair, Shuichi's reaction, lol. All of his despair.
Pretty sure it's the ships.
What is this?
Like, let's be real. With the stakes of death on the line, I'm pretty sure everyone just loves the shipping.
And this is my favorite moment of of the team Danganronpa just jacking themselves off, being like, we made a game so fucking cool that inspired the world to like make it real.
Hey, Team Danganronpa, play Desperzito.
Is this what the
Thanks.
outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Give me a second, I hate you. Despacito.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell.
Monokuma, play Desperzito. Play Desperzito.
Yeah, Despacito.
Yeah. That kid again!
He loves it.
Also, everyone at the Sydney Opera House with their flat screen hanging out outside the fucking place. Why you guys have they're fucking playing Melty Blood right there outside of the fucking Opera House. You know that's what they're doing.
They watch, knowing that they shouldn't.
The upper right are playing Danganronpa Go on their smartphones. They're catching Hiyoko.
I want this screen. Let me just give you guys, you can Photoshop this screen with the little hammer in the background and on the bottom right. Just replace each one of these frames with spotlights of the Super Bowl. Keep the line exactly the same.
Oh, that's really good.
Just the commissioner of the NFL just being like, they watch, knowing they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all.
That depravity is the appeal of death.
50 grown-ass men giving each other concussions. The appeal of this very killing game.
Yeah, I mean this is not, it's just a pro sport. Danganronpa.
Except people don't watch fucking pro football for their concussions. They really don't
They
like
watch
that
it in
part.
despite of the concussion.
If they didn't like the concussions part, they'd go watch baseball, which has many less concussions.
But baseball's boring.
What are you talking about? It has tons of despair in it. It's just full of despair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Have you ever watched the Mariners? They're winning right now. This is the hope season. And then they're going to fill us with despair for 30 more years.
Are we supposed to
clearly.
do?
Oh.
What's gonna happen to us?
Clear out the moon.
What are you guys
guys talking about?
Wait, so do the winners from previous games get to come out afterwards, or do they just get cycled through and through like Rantaro until they die? Because they make it sound like
Ruin the class trial and
you have no
end
life
the
outside of this
killing
because your old personality was erased. So it's not like you could.
Go ahead and stop it if you
It's
can.
like a zoo
Try and
animal. Like
stop
you
a
can't just
world
release them in the
obsessed
wild
with it.
again.
I don't think they're gonna get released into the wild again.
If they survive,
To stop it.
you think they're just gonna get cycled through again like Rantaro?
Possible.
Well, that would also invalidate the killing games, though.
It would.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah,
these
because-
characters have been fully used up. So then, if they just leave, if the show ends, and another season happens without these characters in it after this, inside of that world, they're gonna feel robbed. They're gonna be like, "Wait, why are we watching this then? If none of it matters."
Yeah, none of it connects.
Um,
But also, Kaito said, "I want fame and fortune and stuff like that." So it makes it sound like he would get to leave if he won. Maybe they get to choose if they're going to be on the season again or not. I don't know.
Everyone here. Everyone
Speaking of killing games, reality TV, wrestling has this problem, but it's got its own self-made solution. Because what happens when a company of wrestlers go under? All those characters usually get bought by other companies. They're immortal. There are some wrestlers that are immortal.
Everything's a lie.
Or
right?
generations of immortal characters.
Yeah.
Like Tiger Mask.
Yeah. Just pass on the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fight for a lie.
Yeah, you can. We need to finish this game.
I want to see Shuichi fight for this.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you in despair?
I think Shuichi's got one more lie in him.
Mm-hmm.
Something that'll just
No matter
blow this
how
whole
much
thing
you
up.
grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
Would the audience like this though? Like, wouldn't they be? Do you think they were rooting for Shuichi? And now,
Well, how do you feel since you're the stand-in for the audience?
I mean, this universe apparently despair is such a hot commodity that they do this. So, do you think they'd like the despair more, or do you think they want, like, they're rooting for the character? Like, I want, like, you
Right.
watch RuPaul, you're like, I want my girl to win.
Right.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's the case, or if people just watch this for the despair and they don't give a shit about who wins.
That was surprisingly
I think they've got to watch it for the
disappointing.
characters.
But
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. We're
Yeah,
still
because
on
they
track.
still like go deep into writing these characters.
Hmm.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, it's still doing. It still says Kumafare at the very back of this screen.
Hmm.
Ding.
Ding. So all their friends that they didn't know before this. Oh.
Yep. IUI. Lights out on the show.
Despair.
Hold it.
Pitch Black Lies.
Kibo. Yeah, that's why we're here, is because it's all fiction. Cool. But it's not gonna be over.
That's the end.
Aw, bad end. Darn it. That's how they get you.